What is something you did when you were younger that you are still facing the consequences of? 1. I flew off a waterslide while goofing off and landed on concrete. My left hip still hurts to sleep on, even 20-ish years later. It took me at least 10 years to tell my mom what happened. 2. I listened to music way too loudly. I'm 37 now, and I absolutely need hearing aids. I'm not deaf, but if there's even slight background noise, everything sounds muffled. Sometimes I have to ask people to repeat themselves 3 to 4 times. 3. I started working on a farm when I was 16 and stayed there for nearly 10 years. The way we crouched over to pick herbs for 6 to 12 hours a day messed up my spine. Now I have trouble standing for more than 10 minutes. 4. Overspending. I got a credit card as soon as I turned 18, with a limit of $5,000, and I was not financially responsible. Long story short, more credit cards, a horrible cycle of debt, and a long climb to dig myself out of it. I got out of debt at 32 and lived paycheck to paycheck for a while. I'm 37 now, and this year is the first year of my life I've had savings. If anyone out there is crippling debt, don't feel hopeless, there's always a way out, even if it takes years. You can do it. 5. I gave my legs for a stranger's life during a 16-car pileup. 8 years and 17 surgeries later, I can kinda walk again. My life is in complete shambles. I've gained 100 pounds and lost my career, which was a really good one. 6. I sprained my ankle on a treadmill when I was 13, but I was too stubborn to let it heal properly. Now, nearly 15 years later, there are mornings when I can't walk until around 10 a.m. because my ankle is still a little messed up. 7. I was working 40 hours a week while still in high school. After 6 months of nonstop work, I fell asleep behind the wheel and lost my leg. 8. I never studied because I didn't need to from elementary through high school, it all came pretty easy to me. Now, in college, I'm facing the consequences. I have no idea how to study effectively, and it's showing in my test scores. 9. I spent way too much time alone as a kid playing video games instead of socializing with friends. My social skills were stunted for years, which made things much harder than they needed to be. 10. I had a bad habit of biting my nails and not washing my hands when I was about 10 years old. I got pinworms twice, and to this day, whenever my butt itches, I have a moment of panic.